Can you be friends with your exes?
Happy New Year!
Alright, you guys, it's your boy Tony Directs.
And his Samoan dreamboat, Mr. Alpha Tago.
Samoan Dreamboat. I like that, baby.
Oh my god!
I like how we have my amazing boyfriend here today. Thank you for joining us.
Absolutely.
The people love you.
I love the people.
You do? What do you love about the people?
I love...
You took too long. I'm just kidding.
Don't
I'm just
ever ant me.
Alright, you guys. I just want to start off with saying Happy New Year. We are officially in 2023.
Ooh.
2022.
I remember when...
2022 was quite the journey.
It was still a good year, though.
It was a great year.
It was a good year. A lot of great things came out of 2022.
Mm-hmm.
Some loss, but great stuff that came out of 2022.
Mm-hmm. And I am excited and pumped for 2023. I feel like I'm not going to be on here being super cliche, like, oh, it's going to be my year and I'm going to be... Nah.
New year, new me.
Yeah, nah. I'm going to go into this year with the same mentality. Work hard.
Hustle.
Grind, hustle, and just continue to be genuinely me. Like,
And me.
and you. Like, you know? But I'm excited for this year. I feel like 2022 was great. And of course, you already know by the title of this video, I'm going to start this video off with a question. A little topic to discuss.
And of course, it's something that he hasn't told me. He goes, "Oh, we're gonna make a video," and then doesn't tell me what
Is
it's
that
gonna be
how
about.
I sound? Oh, gonna make a video.
That's
Is that how
you literally sound
I
just
sound
like that.
I sound like that.
Just like that.
Bet. I bet.
There's nothing to bet on. It's
I
true.
bet. Nah, I got you. Alright, well, we're gonna start this video off with a question. Whether you like it or not, and I need you to be honest with me.
What is it about?
Can I just ask you?
Yes.
Alright, here we go. You ready?
I stay ready.
And when I ask you this question, I need you to not fucking over me. Not fucking over me.
Don't do that to me.
Did you really joke?
Yeah.
Alright, today's question is, and for everyone watching, please feel free to answer this as well. Ready?
Whatever the question's gonna be.
You ready?
I stay ready. I told you.
Alright. Can you be friends with your exes?
That's the question?
Did I stutter? Did I stutter?
I hate this subject.
Before you answer, I want everyone to comment right now. Are you friends with any of your exes? Yes or no? Why yes? Why no? Feel free to share if you want to share, right?
If you want to air yourself out.
Alright, now I want to hear it from you. Can you be friends with your exes?
You know, I will say this. When I first met you, you knew how I feel about this subject. Mm-hmm. And I was very set on absolutely not. But as I've matured a little more in the relationship and gained a little more knowledge on the subject, it just really depends on the situation.
I know what you mean by it depends on the person, whether it was someone who was an official ex or whether it was someone who we were dating in our past. But I want to hear your answer from you today, from your perspective today.
I honestly feel now at this place in my life, it really depends on the situation of how things ended in the relationship, and also, no, not also. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. It all really just depends on what happened in the situation. I can use, for example, I've only had one true girlfriend in my life, and she was my high school sweetheart. We obviously broke up. We were together for, I want to say, 3.5 years. It was a little bit of a devastation because that's the time when I came out, was when we broke up. And as we went through a lot of stuff together even though it was a young high school relationship, we went through a lot of things together. But I can say now, 2023, we still are in contact on social media. She's actually has a girlfriend now. So we do stay in contact in certain ways. And yeah, I can honestly say she's still a friend. We don't hang out or anything, but we still do stay in contact because that's just the kind of bond that we created over time. But it just really depends on the situation. You know what I mean?
That's different though. That's a girl. Like that.
Oh,
was
you
your,
only
that,
talk about the boys.
That was your beard. I'm not okay. I don't want to say that was your
Beard?
beard. I don't want to say that was your beard because I feel like at the time you didn't figure yourself out till later in life versus like,
Sure.
girl, I knew when I was in 3rd grade. Like I knew when I was in the 2nd grade. Like I was like, oh, I knew I was gay. But I feel like for you, tell me as far as like, okay, all bullshit aside, can you be friends with your last 2 exes, the male exes, the ones that you actually?
So I do only have 2 exes. I can say my last one before you, my real relationship. Yes, I could be.
Okay.
And then my first one, probably not.
Why can you be friends with one and not the other without giving too much?
Okay. So like I said before, I used to have a mindset when I first was in the relationship with Tony, and before I used to be like F all the exes. Like I don't want to know part. I don't want to hear about your ex. I don't want to know shit. I don't want to know, and you're not gonna know shit about my exes, whatever, because whatever. But over time, and this was actually during my relationship with Tony, my last ex, we actually kind of resolved things that we didn't get to. The relationship ended not in the best way, but as time grew on, we somehow came in contact again, and then
Wait, you did?
You were right there. He was right there. Tony told me to answer the call because I didn't. The number wasn't saved in my phone, so he's like, answer it. And then
you even also said it too. You're like, what if it's? And I was like,
I literally said, what if it's my ex? And he's like, answer it. And then I wasn't expecting him to say that, but I was like, all right, whatever. So I answer it, and then we talk, and then that was that. And then there was another time where I was out celebrating a family member's birthday, whatever, long story short. And I had the liquid courage, I guess you can say. And I got in contact again with him to talk with my ex. And then we talked about the situation that went on. And I basically got an apology. And from there, it was kind of resolved. So it's like, seeing, if I see you on the street, if I see you anywhere, there's like no beef, there's no bad blood, but I actually wasn't ever expecting that from this person, so I can honestly say I've moved on from that, but that's why, if anything,
it just depends.
It just really depends on the situation, so.
I 1000% agree with that, because I feel like, now ask me the question.
Can you be friends with yo exes?
Yes, but there's a big but. I feel like anyone can be friends with their exes, right? But I do feel like if you're in a relationship and your ex, your previous ex, somewhat doesn't have the utmost respect for the person that you're with, that can be a problem. And also, I feel like you can be friends with your exes as long as you're mentally and emotionally like past them. Like if you still have a little bit of feelings for them, then it's gonna be hard because those feelings will creep up back on you, and you might want to be with that person again, or you might want to try working things out because you still have those feelings. But I will say this, as far as I can't really say it's my last ex, but the last person who I dated, I tried my hardest to be friends with them, but it just couldn't work out, simply because I feel like the person just didn't have the utmost respect for my boyfriend.
Remind you, like I said, in the beginning of us dating, I was in a whole different mindset. So I wanted to take things differently back then. Now I don't care.
Yeah.
But back then, it was a way different story than how I am right now.
The ex has to have respect if you moved on and you're in a relationship. If they don't have respect, it's a little tough.
Period.
It's a little tough. And me, I don't like ending friendships. I don't like ending relationships that I had with people. Like, I wanted to have that friendship with the last person that I dated, but it just wouldn't have worked out. Like, when I tell you it couldn't have worked out, I feel like this person would have tried to possibly sabotage my relationship now. So I feel like you can be friends with your exes, but it all depends on who that person is and if you're in a relationship with someone. If you're not in a relationship with someone and you're single, then shit.
That's a whole different thing. That's like over there. That's
Girl,
something
do
different.
what you gotta do. But yeah, I think that pretty much answers the question. Hold on. But before I continue, you didn't answer why you can't be friends with your first ex. Is it that you can't be friends with him, or you just... What is it that you can't... Like, there will... Like, why is it that there can't be a friendship?
So just like in most, like I said, in cases, it just depends on the case. In this case, with my first ex, things did not end well. And there's still been a lot of unanswered questions from that relationship. But obviously I've moved on. He's moved on. And I'm just going to leave it at that.
Period.
And some things, you don't need to be friends with everybody, especially that ex.
You know what? I was legit about to say that you don't necessarily have to be friends with certain people. Like, you can just move past that and just be like, you know what? You go your way, I go my way, and we'll leave it at that. So, you guys let me know in the comments below. Please let me know, are you friends with your ex? If you are, please comment down below if you are. If you're not, and you want to share why you're not, please comment down below if you're not. But that's pretty much it for this video. Please give this video a like, and also follow this man right here, this 6'4" Samoan beefy man.
Is that what I am?
I mean, you're more than that.
So what I want to say, yes, please, and I want to say I want to say thank you. We have successfully, I know it's a small milestone, I have hit 10,000 follows on Facebook, and then I've also hit 50K on Instagram. So I'm almost on. Yeah, I'm almost on my way to hit 200K on TikTok, and even though it might not be the biggest numbers compared to a lot of other great successful people out there, I'm very, very humble and appreciate that you guys support my kookiness and my sense of wit and humor. But thank you for the love and support constantly for not only our relationship but us as individuals. And 2023, there's a lot of stuff's gonna be happening.
You know what? I'm not gonna come on here and be like, 2023 is my year. It's gonna be like, nah. You have to have the same grind, same mind mentality, as far as like maybe some parts of who you were need to stay in 2022. But definitely, I think just 2023, I think every year that comes, it should be about leveling up. Just try to level yourself up higher than what you were last year and the year before that and the year before that.
Speak it into existence, and I will leave off with this. Leave toxic friends and family back in 2022.
Say it louder for the people in the back.
Leave toxic friends and family members in 2022.
Leave them, girl. Leave them. Don't look back.
Nope.
Just don't look back. Just let them be. Do your thing.
They don't pay your bills. They don't speak knowledge into you and speak power into you.
And you know the people that you should have around you in your life. You know the people who make you feel good, who push you to be better. Keep those people in your life. The people who tell you how it is, even though...
That uplift you in life, that give you nothing but love and support. That's all you need in 2023 and for the future. You don't need any of that negativity and for people to bring you down. Leave it all behind. Leave it.
And by the way, I do want to say, I got, for everyone who purchased my Pride shirt, thank you so much. 2022, I officially put out my first clothing line. For everyone who purchased my hoodie, Thank you so much. All I gotta say is I have some more stuff coming up for this year, and I cannot wait.
Should we tell them what the next is gonna be, or
Tell them.
no? Wait.
The next
We'll
item.
Wait. We'll wait.
The next item will be.
A secret.
Tell them.
We won't tell them.
Tell them.
It's a secret.
Tell them.
No.
You want me to say it? I'll say it if you don't say it.
Don't say it.
The next item that we have releasing is going to be a secret.
You make my ass.
Okay. Stay tuned. Thank you so much, baby. Thank you for taking the time to sit down with us and talk to the people.
Thank you for your unfiltered questions that I don't ever know what's gonna go on in these videos. Thank you so much, babe. Thank you.
You love me though, right?
I do.
Alright. I'm gonna head out.
Where are you going?
Just gonna...
No.
I'm gonna go hang out with friends.
Well, my car's parked in the front, so you ain't going nowhere.
I was gonna go get us some snacks from the store so we can just chill and watch a movie.
Okay, I'm down for that.
Okay.